This thing, this thing don't like me lately. Look at me trying to fix cause it keep leaning. I don't want y'all, guys. Woo! I don't care if it's nobody up in here, cause today is a celebration, and I'm happy. I was actually doing something else on my phone, and I realized that today is a big day, a major accomplishment for me, guys. I used to smoke cigarettes for a very long time. I quit one time before. I quit multiple times before, but like one time it was like 2+ years. I still don't know what made me go back. I think all of that was attached to like I'll get into that in a minute. But anyways, guys, I made it to 300 days, and it's important that you understand what led you down the path of some type of destruction as well. So it's like don't just walk through life and don't get your lesson, get your blessing. Think about it. How did that happen? Oh, let me see. Cause don't do it again. Don't let it happen again. You hear me? Like that's how you learn. You got to think about it. 300 days without smoking, and I remember days where all I would do is think in my head about how I'm doing something so stupid. Like I felt so convicted all the time. And I would make excuses in my head time after time, day after day. Still want to smoke. Oh, well, God understands. Or I only smoke 3 today. Or anybody such and such gave to me. Or however I'm going to go, that's how I'm going to go. Or I'm still real young. Or it don't matter. All the while, my singing voice was being just ran down. Okay, now I'm not the best singer, but I do have an okay voice that I hope to use for some purpose one day. Maybe sing on the gospel choir. Please forgive me for this, y'all. It's 300 days. I'm celebrating. This is my celebration. This is coffee in here. Um, but yeah, I always just in my mind made excuses while feeling so convicted and wanting to say, make excuses like, oh, I ain't strong enough, or when God ready, I'll stop, or if you were. One day I just had to get real with myself. It was like, you the reason why you haven't stopped. And then even after I did that, I still did it for quite a while. Like, yeah, I do like doing this, so boom, boom. And then it was like I was still convicted, though. So I just was like, I'm about to quit this. The first day was the hardest. Like, the seventh day might have been a little rough. It was like odd days, 10th day. And then after about a week and a half, it just was regular life. Like, I won't sit up thinking about it all the time. Like, I got rid of stuff that put me in mind of smoking, so I didn't keep no extra. Matter of fact, I kept a black and mild. I kept a black and mild. Let me correct myself. I had to have something. I kept a black and mild, and I put it on the wall, and I painted it red because that was a representation of Christ. Because I had already been freed from any type of bondage that I allowed myself to be placed under. I was already free. And that is how I stopped smoking. I got real with myself. And I realized I'm the problem. I'm making a choice. I'm choosing wrong. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it in my soul. I'm harming my body. This is not something that I feel my father would want me to be doing. It has very serious side effects. Um, and so I painted the black and mild red. I put it on the wall. And it was right next to me, like on the bed. Where I lay at, it was right on the wall next to me. So I looked at it all the time. And every day that I looked at it, I felt like a conqueror. I'm overcoming. I'm doing it like it didn't have the power. God had already given me the power. I had already been freed up by Christ. And it was just like I had to put the play in motion. And it was up from there. So I'm on 300 days. I look forward to 600 days and just the rest of my life. I said one day when I get older, Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, that would be dumb. Cigarettes stink. They bad for you and they nasty. I don't want to smoke anything. Honestly, no drinking and no smoking. When you younger, that sound like, ugh. But when you get older, if you don't smoke and you don't really like to drink, then it's like, it's just life. You just live. You don't need those things to do anything. You feel me? You just human. You just exist. I don't need my judgment to be impaired. I don't need to feel like I have less control over myself. Like, I need to feel strong. I feel when I'm sober, I feel strong. I feel level headed. I feel powerful. I feel able. I feel safe. I don't want. I ain't said I'll never take a drink again, but that's not something I do socially because I really don't do social right now. But it's not something that I have to have in my life ever again either. You know what I'm saying? So this is 300 days. If I had looked up and saw somebody in here, that would have been crazy because I definitely be on here talking like I'm talking to myself. So I made it. I'm very thankful. I'm hopeful. Um, I'm under the weather right now, so my autoimmune situation, um, I be catching little stuff. I think I just got a cold, but colds are like so different nowadays. I feel like colds that mutated. They don't want to tell us what's really going on in the lab, but the colds, I don't think I ever had no cold until this last 4 months. Because if this is a cold, baby, I would have remembered this. Um, so yeah, I feel like my voice since I stopped smoking. I'm gonna tell y'all some stuff that improved. Okay. I'm gonna make this into a short. So I'm gonna try to make this like so I could chop it up. Some things that improved since I stopped smoking. Oh, this is a live, so I can't do that. So I'm gonna have to redo it. Anyway, things that improved since I stopped smoking. Um, I'm less stressed. I have less anxiety. I sleep better. I could taste my food better. Um, yeah, I say less irritability. Um, I breathe easier. I don't be wheezing like when I laugh sometimes, but even my laugh, like I don't feel like I'm losing my breath. I don't know how to explain that. Um, I saved a lot of money. I saved a lot of money. I saved a bunch of money. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna get off here now. Today is 300 days. I'm supposed to be taking myself out and treating myself to something, but honestly, I don't feel good. So I'm probably gonna deliver myself something from Walmart, something, something regular, smuggler, degular. What I really would want today would probably be like a fruit salad and a Caesar salad. Do Caesar got chicken? No chicken on it. And I don't even like croutons, so it's like, what's the point? I just want a Caesar dressing on some lettuce, um, with some tomato and cucumbers for real. I got all that here. Maybe not the fruit salad. What time is it? Y'all bear with me. Oh, I gotta go get these kids up. Thanks for tuning in. 300 days. Or, oh, let me not put up no symbols, y'all, because it's getting scary out here in these streets. Thanks for tuning in.